topic for the day is flood. For the day is South Indian flood. South Indian flood. The major reason for the South Indian flood is continuous heavy rainfall. The main areas which were affected due to this South Indian flood were Puducherry, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. Around 400 people were killed and 18 lakh people were displaced from their locality. Estimated loss of 15,000 to 1 lakh crore. 1 lakh crore. Areas which were affected were the coastal areas of Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and Andhra Pradesh. The main place affected in Tamil Nadu were Kadalur, Chidambaram and Chennai, the triple threes. The main places affected in Puducherry are Karaikal and Yanam. Due to the flood, the agricultural land and crops were damaged. From 14 to 15 November, around was noted as a wettest December ever. Affected places in Andhra Pradesh are Chittoor, Nellore and Kadapa. The tanks were overflowed with dirty water. This was due to the improper disposal of waste and drainage system. As I said earlier, the agricultural losses were removed. Due to flood, the transport facilities were disrupted. Therefore, we couldn't move from one place to the other. Around 400 people were killed in this flood, which led to the high death toll. The infrastructure of buildings, homes and construction were totally collapsed due to the flood. Over to Kashish.
Happy afternoon everyone. I am here to talk about the causes or consequences the people faced during the flood. Basic necessities such as food, water, everything was affected. People were not provided with even the basic necessities. The railway service was stopped. There was a sudden rise in airfare as the railway services were stopped. For example, Jet Airways charged 1 lakh for a trip which ordinarily cost only 10,000. More than 1.5 lakh street vendors lost their jobs and their estimated loss was 300 crores. Famous automakers such as Nissan, Ford, Fiat, etc. stopped their services due to the flood. Famous TV networks such as Jaya TV, etc. stopped their services. Oil companies were forced to close. The estimated loss by the insurers was more than 1,000 crores. There were many waterborne and vector-borne diseases caused. Waterborne diseases such as cholera, typhoid fever was caused, and vector-borne diseases such as malaria, dengue, hemorrhagic fever was caused. 10 teams from the National Disaster Response Force were sent to Tamil Nadu. The Indian Coast Guard and the Indian Armed Forces helped in the rescue operations. The Chennai Corporation distributed 150 crores for the relief features. The Indian Armed Forces created air bridges for the people to rescue the people. Relief features in Andhra Pradesh. The state government ensured the people that it would give 5 lakhs to every family whose relative have been affected in the flood. The distribution, more than 2 crore food packets were distributed during the flood. The central government also distributed fund relief to everyone. Relief efforts in Puducherry. The Puducherry government evacuated more than 1,000 people. Words of Collector Manigandan. The district collector Manigandan said the meals were given thrice a day and the children were also given blankets and biscuit packets. 66 relief camps were opened in Karaikal. Chief Minister Rangasamy said that he would distribute 150 crores for the relief of the people. Financial relief of 240 crores was given to 3 lakh families. Over to Darshana. Thank you.
Support by the government was more. The basic needs such as food, clothes and
water were provided by the state government. And over 16 countries and other states of Tamil Nadu expressed their deepest concern during the flood. Religion and spiritual response. During the flood time, there were no religious discrimination. That is, no Hindu, no Christianity, and no other religion. Humanity was only one. Example, the great example is life of Yunus. Yunus is a Muslim man who saved the life of 250 children. Hindu women named her kid as newborn baby as Yunus because he was the one who saved her life and her son's life. As the flood washed away all the property, it also took away the word intolerance from human mind. Social media. Social media like Facebook, Twitter and Google were the big boon for the people to spread awareness and gather more information. People preferred social media than direct media because direct media did not give much information and awareness about it. Public health. Garment companies and fruit production companies, that is, garment companies like from Tirupur, provided lots of clothes to Chennai and to Kadalur and Puducherry and many parts. And food production companies like they supplied more biscuits, other packed items to the affected area. And our school, Smart Modern, provided loads of biscuits and money. Telecom operators are nothing but the mobile companies. Our Union Telecom Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad announced that BSNL as a free access telecommunication company to the people. And other companies like Reliance, Airtel and Aztec announced that the free 50 MB data will be provided to all the phones. Celebrities, notable actors and the cine field members donated lots of money during the flood. Helpline. These are the helpline numbers which were provided during the flood to the people. They're provided by the government, the Chennai district number, Chennai Corporation, and for the board service, all things, and the Indian Navy and Indian Army. And here's a video which is a tribute to Chennai people.
Chennai hasn't lost its mind. This video is dedicated to all the volunteers and local government servants who work around the clock to bring back Chennai on its knees. New Chennai machans are awesome. Here you go.
our old civilizations followed a method which is totally dependent on the rivers. For example, the Indus Valley civilization was dependent on the river Indus, and Egyptian civilization, on the other hand, was dependent on the Nile River. At present, most of India, that is 3/4 of India, is dependent on the tributaries, distributaries, and the river Ganga. But Tamil Nadu, something really different happened in Tamil Nadu. It is dependent on two things. One is rivers, and the other thing is Aries. What is Aries? In Tamil, Aries is actually in English, Aries is tanks, ponds, or lakes. In Tamil, it is Aries. We call it as Eri Pasanam. That means the entire water bodies or water production for us is from Aries and ponds. Yes. Our ancestors such as Pandyas and Cholas have done immense work and beautiful work in conserving water into these ponds and lakes. Some of them by the Cholas and Pandyas are the well-known Kallanai Dam, which is present in Trichy. That dam is 2000 years old. God man, who knows how they created it? Yes, it is a very good work of the Cholas, and we are proud to say that we are too living in a land which Cholas lived in. Yes, it is 2000 old and it's 2000 years old and still works extremely perfect. The Egyptian civilization too had all these dams, but unfortunately they are not working presently. The second thing is that Pandyas, they have done a beautiful work by changing the direction of the river Vaigai so it never meets the sea salt water. Can you believe that? Changing the direction of a river so it never meets the sea water, they have done it. And they have proved it's Tamilians. So a very good tribute to them. How are ponds used? Ponds are very useful for us because they provide us water, they ecologically balance the biodiversity around us, and they provide a lot of beautiful scenery. Some of the causes of the floods this year or the last year is that not preserving our ancestors' work. They have done such beautiful work, right? Why don't we do something like that? Okay, don't take that point. At least let's preserve them. But we don't do that too. We instead destroy them, destruct them, so we kill our lives and the lives around us. Illegal construction of buildings and beautiful apartments, which we call, but unfortunately they are built all on the dry ponds and lakes, which the Pandyas constructed. And improper design and maintenance of the drainage system. We do have a drainage system, but not that good. The Indus Valley civilization had underground drainage system, but we in Chennai, we have open drainage system, and we call it's the model city. Oh, yes. And that drainage system right now is affecting us. It affected us in a very big way. As Kashish said that it gives such bad diseases and spreads such cruel diseases to us. Yes, when the floods came, all the drainage system was washed away and all the diseases started spreading like forest fire. Drastic change in climates also was a cause in floods, not only humans, right? Let's put something to nature. Yes, climate change too caused this. But who caused climate change? Global warming. And who caused global warming? The humans. Yes, the climate change was also a very big cause because some of the trade winds which come to India then move on to the Pacific Ocean, which causes cyclones, the Bay of Bengal, which causes cyclones there. Mostly these cyclones normally hit Orissa and parts of Bay of Bengal, West Bengal. But right now, they came down south and affected parts of Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, as Amrita already said. They also, climate changes not only cause heavy rains like what we experienced, they also cause tsunamis, tornadoes and cyclones. A world without us is also bad, but a we without world is awesome. So let's do this. Let's put our hands together to save our world. Some of the things that we can do are put up here. We can follow the real heroes instead of following the real heroes. Yes, some of the real heroes which I found very interesting is Piyush Manush. He has been working on a project in Salem. Salem actually means 5 tanks. Say means 5, Lam means tanks or Aries. That's why most of the places in Salem end with the word AD, which means thanks. But right now, there are apartments and five-star hotels for our luxury, which actually turns back to us and kills people's lives. Yes, and the Silkuri scheme. This is a beautiful scheme done in Coimbatore. It has been working for more than 12 to 10 years right now. It also gave a story about the Coimbatore city. Coimbatore city is actually a very beautiful city which enjoys beautiful scenery such as green mountains, blue sky, and good rainfall too. But on 2000, everything changed. Water started going down, and all the water resources and water bodies started shrinking due to the industrial development. What actually caused this? Yes, humans again. But in 2005, something totally weird happened. Everything changed. The picture just changed. It was the water bodies started increasing in amount, and all the rivers were brimming with water. Why was this? And what happened to the rivers? Yes, that was the Silkuri scheme which was implemented. And the success story of Salem is also a very good example for this for a thing to follow. This is actually connected to Piyush Manush because he made a lake a bird sanctuary. Salem, as I already said, is full of lakes, and he made this lake come alive. These are some beautiful wording of the Silkuri scheme, which I really found interesting. So please read it. Thank you. We also thank Principal Sir, the school, and the management for giving us such a wonderful opportunity to learn about this topic and share it with you guys. Thank you.